All right, now turning to the latest of the war in Ukraine. Russian planes reportedly now flying out of war-torn Ukraine. Moscow reporter Stuart Smith joins us live with the details. Here, Stuart.
Yeah, that's right. The queues have only got longer, especially at the land borders where Russians can leave without requiring a visa. So countries like Georgia, Kazakhstan, Mongolia, now 24-hour long waits to leave the country. Interesting, we should add, that they can leave the country. That's something that the government could change if the Kremlin believes the borders do need to be closed. But it's just one of the ways Russians are trying to avoid conscription, as 300,000, the Ministry of Defense says, need to be found to join the fight in Ukraine. Other ways of getting out, such as airports, tickets now available. They weren't on Wednesday and Thursday to get to the most popular destinations, but they are still incredibly expensive. We should say not all Russians are trying to leave. The Ministry of Defense says, at least it says, is that 10,000 volunteered to join the fight, so only 290,000 more to go. But also, we've seen videos of groups of men leaving, especially in Russia's Far East, on buses, looking quite excited about the prospect. We've also seen mothers and sisters and family members left in tears as these conscripts get going on their way. But indeed, this has come very quickly, only announced on Wednesday, and men already being asked to attend centres where they will then be sent for at least 2 weeks of training. That's the minimum amount of time we've heard, just 2 weeks. Although, on the face of it, the Ministry of Defence says they'll have all had military experience. That may have just been 1 year many decades ago as part of their obligatory military service.
Stuart, if I can ask you a question really quickly, are there still anti-war protests happening? I know about 1,300 to 1,400 were arrested a couple days ago for that.
Yeah, absolutely. There were on Wednesday. None have happened since, but that's because the main organisers of the protest say Saturday is the day to come out to show any discontent with what's going on. This time, of course, with people having already been conscripted. So perhaps a change of feeling, perhaps more people being asked to come out and will come on the streets, but also people now incredibly aware. If they get caught, they could find themselves the first on the front lines.
Right. Yeah. Again, the announcement of 300,000 conscripts and a lot of folks trying to get out of Russia. Some of those flights costing upwards of $5,000, reportedly just trying to get out. Stuart Smith reporting live from Moscow. Stuart, thank you.